have Hurricane Helene. How is it, Sean P? Wet. Wet. Somebody's got to do it. Might as well be us. But you know, dead or alive, you got to rescue a 68 to 70 Charger when they come up. And there it is, 68 Charger. Look at my personal chauffeur I got today, Zach.
Ooh, hey.
Service.
Not bad.
Not bad.
What are we doing today?
I don't know.
Well, I do. We're going to Georgia. Americus, Georgia. What a cool name. 68 Dodge Charger. Been chasing for a long time. And then from there, we're jumping in the truck with Sean P. and we're going to drive all the way to North Carolina to Mooresville and rescue two 69 Chargers that we've been chasing for about 2.5 years that you guys saw mention of on the large Mustang barn find we did. So grab your cup of joe and your raincoat.
Let's go to Georgia.
Tropical Storm Helene, it is now a Category 1 hurricane.
We're actually preparing for a multi-state event.
This is a dangerous and life-threatening storm system.
This is going to be either a Category 3 or 4 at landfall.
130-mile-per-hour winds. This is a Category 4 hurricane.
Hurricane Helene about to officially make landfall. It is extremely dangerous.
Category 4.
We are seconds away, if not experiencing landfall right now.
Hurricane Helene, Category 4, has made landfall. Look at all of these flash flood warnings in the western parts of the Carolinas.
We had a minor hiccup in our travel due to Hurricane Helene. Our flight got canceled from Atlanta to Americus, so Sean P was on the road. He turned around, backtracking to pick us up in Atlanta. Now we're going to get in the truck and go to Americus, Georgia for the first buy. So rain, sleet, or snow, grab your cup of joe and let's go. We are in Americus, Georgia. It's raining, Sean.
You don't say.
Help! So Hurricane Helene is on its way.
Is that her name?
That's her name. So we need to figure out how to get that car bought quickly and on the trailer. We do have rain suits though.
We're not in rain suit weather yet.
Looks like a 68 to me from here. Let's go find out. Well, we work every day. We can't stop.
That's right.
We can't stop just because of the rain.
Yep, that's right. GRAIL, how are you, sir?
Good, Tommy. Tommy Dennis Collins.
Yes, sir.
Zach on the camera.
How you doing? Give me
Sean P.
It's going.
Y'all come on. Yeah.
All right, Sean, what's your plan?
I can jackknife the trailer down in here to where the truck is got traction, at least the front two tires.
Let me go up south and get it.
I'll pull it out. That's a big drop, though. I guess this will just show how wet we're getting.
Ground's not crazy soft. Well,
this is not as described, Dennis.
looks like she's rougher than a stucco bathtub. But
it is. Like, look. So explain why we're here, and this thing's been parked since '82.
It has been parked since '82. Because we got to save all Chargers 68 to 1970, dead or alive, and that one's dead.
That one's definitely dead.
No motor, no fender tag. It does have a dash vent, but I can't really see it. Wow. All right, XP is for Charger, 29 for Sports Roof, and F is in Frank is for 318, and 8 is 68. So it's got a dash vent.
Hey, it's a monster.
Let's see what we got inside. Now, this is what's commonly referred to as a Flintstone car. Believe it or not, I think it can still be saved. Best use is definitely going to be for resto mod though. How are you, sir? Hi, Dennis Collins.
Chris.
Hi, Chris.
These were good.
Chris is the owner.
Yeah, I think we are too.
So, not a whole lot to tell, right? 68 Charger was a 318 car?
Yep. I got the motor and everything for it. Planned on rebuilding it, but 3 kids later.
There you go. Maybe you need one more kid, then you have 4.
Well, every time I shelved the car to have a kid, and the kid got old enough for me to start working on it again, we had another one, so it got shelved again the last 8 years.
So the last inspection sticker's 82.
Yeah, actually a friend of mine in high school, this was his uncle's car.
Okay.
He worked at the base over in Columbus, and he had a weird disorder where he explained he got cut, he didn't clot, and he got hurt at work and passed away.
Oh,
Mama
no.
parked behind the car behind the barn, and it sat there up until about 8 years ago.
Wow. So this is a local car.
This came out of Columbus.
Well, how many 68 to 70 Chargers are running around town? You know, I mean, if you own one, you generally know where they are.
I know where a whole collection of probably about 20 cars are.
Oh,
between
right.
Super Bs, GTOs.
Well, let's work on that. Let's work on that next week.
Oh, he don't want to sell all of them.
So, does it roll?
Yeah.
Are you gonna help us get on the trailer? Yeah. Well, then I'll pay you what you're asking for it then. Who's gonna help us get on the trailer?
Trunk stays closed and doors stay closed. We can put this on backwards.
All right.
Well, I was going to suggest that because we took the motor out 3 years ago. We forgot the drive shaft, so it's still laying there attached to the rear.
Uh-oh.
Well, let me see if I can't get the...
Oh, all this is solid pack right here.
It does feel like it's...
So y'all picked a good weekend for a hurricane to come through.
Yeah, I know.
Why is
We're
that
actually
the
leaving.
other first?
We're actually leaving from here and heading to North Carolina for 2 69 Chargers. So that trailer is going to be all Chargers. It's usually much easier to get the tires to bead and seal if you take some of the pressure off, right, Sean P?
I like pressure off.
I don't know if this is going to help or not, but let's just get wet. So we're going to show some of the track of Hurricane Helene, and
We're right in the middle of
we
it.
got extremely lucky. It is raining, but it's not crazy.
It's right there.
I know, but I think we get on the trailer before we get hit hard.
But we got to go north, away from it. It's literally wrapped around us.
You know what that is, Sean? That is the power of positive thinking. I told you this is going to be just fine.
We're driving into it.
It's okay. It's not going to be a problem.
Doing the positive thinking keeps me positive.
And it is starting to rain harder and harder and harder by the minute.
He just told me that the drivetrain's over there and I don't know what to do with it. I really don't. It's about to we're about to get piss and vinegar all over us. For real.
It's just an FCO 318, so man, I hope you guys out there don't think that we're being lazy, but there's no way that car's going to get built with the 318, so we're just going to leave it here. All right. Of all my positive thinking, which I'm really good at, here's Helene. It's raining. It's just a hurricane, right? You're used to it, aren't you?
Huh?
You're used to it, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not scared of a hurricane.
Last one that come,
scared of the wind.
well, the last one that come through this area, it knocked us out of power for about 8 days.
Sweet. Let's put this aside, Sean. Sean's so much better than the real job. Not one of our better ideas, but our schedule is so full we could not move this around again. And you'll see why once the trailer's full by the end of tomorrow, hopefully. So the plan is to pull it backwards with the tractor, go like this, and get it to the trailer. See, the chances of that being successful the first time are probably really high.
Are you sure about that?
One of the coolest gas caps ever. Gotta love it. 68 Charger Rescue in the middle of Hurricane Helene. We got the CD antenna. Breaker 19, you got the Bandit. So 82 inspection, 82 license plate.
Yes.
Very cool.
I forgot
What could possibly go wrong?
either side.
You got a shot, B. We're gonna get this. See there, the power of positive thinking. That looked impossible, but it's not. And this is the definition of wanted, dead or alive. We will buy them in any condition. 68 Chargers on the trailer. Normally, Chris, we would ask you guys what your favorite place is to eat locally. But we're chasing the hurricane, as you know. Hurricane Helene.
We're running from a hurricane.
Okay, we're running. We're not chasing. I don't know. Maybe
half the things in town are closed. Even Walmart's closing at 5 o'clock and shutting down till Saturday.
So we're not missing anything?
Everything's shut down today.
Well, sir, thank you for finding the car. Chris, thanks for selling it to us. And let's get it strapped down and go to North Carolina, Mooresville. Here we go. Success, we made it, and that was a long trip. We're now in Mooresville, North Carolina. We were pretty much following the path of Hurricane Helene.
And white knuckling,
or Helene, or whatever. We have been white knuckling for sure.
White knuckling.
We got 2 more to go rescue. Right now, literally on the phone, it shows that we've got about a 35-minute window. Let's go pull this off. 2 more Chargers. All right, we are now in Mooresville, North Carolina. We've been working on this deal for about 2.5 years. 269 Chargers. So. And we have a little bit of a break in the rain. Morning, guys.
Oh, there's I told you it was going to rain. Chad over Chad.
Hi, Chad. Dennis Collins.
Nice to meet you.
Scott, how are you, sir?
Doing good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you guys again.
How you doing, bro?
Good to meet you.
Good to see you, sir.
This is Zach on the camera.
Scott, good to meet you.
Chad, my older brother's name's Chad.
Yeah?
Yep.
It's a good omen, right?
Yes, sir. Joe, how are you, sir?
All right, you?
Good, good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for watching. Yes, sir.
Good. How you doing?
Good.
But right here is really good solid, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I do have a track that we could pull it right here to where we can get on the
That'd be awesome.
Well, that's how we got that one on. We used a Kubota to get that on there.
We got a Kubota, yeah.
Scott, I think you showed me pictures of this one like 2.5 years ago, something like that?
Yeah, right.
It's been that long?
2 years ago, yeah.
2 years ago?
Yep, yep. And I mean, you see what the rain did. It, you know, washed this water and mud up in here. But the car's been in the dry for what, 20 plus years?
I got it.
SendRelief conversion? Yeah.
That's the reason I got this car.
Sweet.
Back in the 90s, you couldn't get reproduction interiors and stuff. And so I had to find me a tan interior, big block car. And so this came from San Diego. That's why it's not rotted out. The interior is, that's San Diego.
Right.
You know, but that's, you know, I had to ship, it cost me $600 to have it shipped.
Well, I was back when it was cheap.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the main reasons we kind of stayed real tight with Scott, is the fact that this car came out of California.
Yeah.
I mean, what we got on the trailer is rusty. I mean, it's a Flintstone car.
Oh, well, yeah, this one. The only bad part of this car is the water got into here and the trunk pan has been removed because it needed, because the water got in these holes.
Very soft top.
But after that, I mean,
vinyl top.
boards and everything.
Vinyl top would kill our
Oh, yeah, my black one didn't have it and I was so thankful. The car is a power windows, power disc brakes. It's got the Kelsey Hayes dual piston calipers, which is pretty cool. That's a half year.
Yeah, very cool. Yep.
And it's a 383 Magnum car.
Yep.
But it's not, it's got a 448 now.
Yeah, I was surprised to see the power windows when I reached my head in there. It's pretty unusual.
Yeah.
Like a seats console. I mean, this is the right car to make a General Lee out of.
Yeah, it's a cool car. It's a cool option. The power windows, which track work, the motors need to be rebuilt.
That's an easy fix.
That's just so common. Even California cars, which generally don't have any rust, these trunks just leak in the vinyl top trim. Like you say, it goes in these holes and just kills them.
But I checked the VINs. I think I rubbed that one off over there.
Yeah.
But it's even got the light option pack on it. It was fully optioned out. It's an SC car. It's got the wood grain.
Mopart's one of the only manufacturers that did that. They got it here, and it's going to be on the core support up there on the radiator too.
Yep, I got it rubbed off too.
Is it? It's original too?
Oh yeah, I had to check. The first thing I did was check numbers. I couldn't sleep unless I checked numbers on it.
Devil that's up here. A big old spider whoop. Look at that.
Oh yeah, you need something to knock the webs out. I used that fishing pole the other day. Believe it or not, I drove this car in here.
Really?
Oh yeah, I just got it down the road.
So Randall parked. Do you have the trim tag or did it not have one?
You talk where now? Oh, the fender tag?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
No.
Well, don't push them my way.
Really good option car. Power steering, power brakes, power windows, buckets. This is a cool car. Rally gauges, headrest. Look at that, Sean.
You got the optional shag carpet there too.
Headrest, rally gauges, so you got the tick-tock tack. Love the steering wheel.
Yeah. This one's dope.
Good little buddy seat sitting over there. Well, it looks like it'll slide out of here.
Little whiskey slide.
Yeah.
Well, that's one down. We're gonna walk to the next barn and see a 318 car. Is it B5 blue?
Yes.
Okay.
It's got a black top.
What color's interior?
I think at one time it was black.
Okay.
I bought that car. I was at the car show, Charlotte and Hornet's Nest, and back in the 90s. Now, back then you couldn't get reproduction parts, like I say, that was worth anything, and that would need a little bit of front end pieces, like the H-bar on the grill had a little dent in it, and I said, I gotta find me a front end somewhere. Guy down there had 5 of them. Wow. In a field, side by side. Well, no, wait a minute. At the car show, he had pictures of them. You know, you see the pictures on boards?
Yeah.
I seen a Charger. He said, I got 5 of them in a field. North Virginia, up there in West Virginia. I said, I just want one that's got a good front end on it, and that's it. Went up there and got it, drove it home. The truck trailered it home, and
what year was that?
It had to be 96.
96?
Yeah, so I got my truck in 96, and I just got my truck.
Well, you made the right call. These cars have done well.
They have.
They've held their value really good.
They have. That Cuda was man, it was a nice car. Though. Even when you open the doors, the lights would still stay on. The courtesy lights. It was such a cute. What's this right here? It's probably deep water.
Okay. That there's a proper barn find, isn't it?
That is, but look at that front end, Dennis.
Wow,
that's why I brought that car home.
Really good.
I mean, we tried. We did. We tried all 4.
Okay, this
that one tried.
bed seat, manual windows, 318. It does have a 4-shift automatic in it. Kind of unusual with a bench seat. Black interior. Not bad. I was under the impression this was kind of more of a parts car, but it looks like this car is definitely going to get built as well. Now we've got all this water and mud and rain and weather, and this car's been sitting here for almost 30 years, so watch us rescue this one. We're gonna go get Chad paid, do the paperwork, and Sean has decided that we're gonna get the hard one first, which I don't disagree with. So we're gonna go down and get the B5 blue one out of the barn. Again, approaching 30 years these have been sitting, and then we'll come get the red one.
There you go. Keep coming. You got it.
Outstanding. Look at that.
That was tight.
Everything's just working out on this trip. We're gonna make it happen.
That's awesome.
It's humid, for sure.
Hey, you need to go that way. It's still tight. What was that? Center hose? Leak hose?
Now that is a barn find. Back right to that.
go ahead and slide that tray like right where it's gonna go. Got it, man, theory, bro.
Got the car neutral, but the front brakes are both locked up. So they're kind of having to jockey the car back and forth till we get it out. And hopefully they'll unlock when we get it on the surface. It's really slick in there. Back's rolling, that's good. This way.
Yeah, this was free. They probably will. It's like grass. Alright, then start that. Let's turn that way.
There it goes. It broke free.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I'll go when the plan comes together.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can you do it, Dennis?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Good. There you go.
Keep going.
Take that chain off, but it's one more round. In fine shape now. Yeah, let's do it right in the middle of the ramp.
That's kind of cool. All right. Thank you, guys. So these took a while. About 2.5 hours to get these on, but check it out. Red, white, and blue Chargers. We're never going to see that.
That's right.
Only in North Carolina.
It's pretty neat.
Right? All right, last question, gentlemen. Favorite local place to eat? And we are hungry.
You're hungry? Yeah. Hungry. I always like to go to a local place called Julia's Tally House. Has country food, mountain style food. So if we can make it there by 2, we can eat there. Not definitely worth it.
It's 1 o'clock.
We can make it.
They make it.
Let's do that. All right, we're going to
he knows the owner. He'll keep
Julia?
Julia's Tally House.
Julia's Tally House. Let's go eat. All right, we're at Julia's Tally House. Best Southern cooking in the area, right, guys?
That's right.
And so you go through the buffet, it's all you can eat, but you gotta put on gloves.
Just to get your food.
Nothing wrong with that. It's kind of cool. Gloves on. I got meatloaf, which I love, green beans, broccoli cheese casserole, and a salad with Thousand Island dressing. Is that Southern enough?
Best fried chicken in the state.
I'll go back and do that next. But now, we've got Texas Pete's hot sauce, which is not made in Texas, right?
Not made in Texas, made in North Carolina, but very popular.
But you recommend it?
I recommend it.
Well, I'm gonna try it. That's gonna be first bite, probably best bite. What do you think, Sean?
You need your fork.
Oh, and the buffet is all you can eat.
Yeah.
Awesome meatloaf. Broccoli cheese. We're good to go. Zach, go ahead. I know you're starving.
So this is a North and South Carolina thing called country ham.
Okay.
And so that ham can either be sugar cured, which is what you mostly see, or salt cured. So this is salt cured ham, but it's really good on a biscuit.
What about a cornmeal?
Yeah, you could, yeah.
That looks fantastic.
You used to go to any McDonald's and get a country ham biscuit.
Really?
And they started phasing it out. It's harder to come by.
All right, I don't know if I've ever had this type of ham.
There's a lot of salt on that.
It is. Imagine that on a biscuit.
Tons of flavor. Wow.
Yeah.
That is really good.
Very good. Nice to meet you.
I appreciate
Great food.
Hey, Gerald.
Man, I enjoy watching on TV all the time. So.
Well, thank you for watching. We're sure enjoying your food.
Oh, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
We're gonna be full.
Yeah, it's so good.
You bought a lot down here recently, haven't you? As far as
We buy all over the world.
Yeah,
But yeah, we've been in and out of here quite a few times.
Yeah, I got a guy out there. He's a fan also. He's like, how does he find all this stuff? I said, I don't have a clue. I said, I'm sure there's stuff sitting in bars all over the place.
That's the way to find them. You just got to have people that word of mouth's the best way.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, you have never seen any of these cars we picked up on this trip.
Yeah.
I mean, they were barns. No matter how good you are, you got to know somebody who knows somebody.
That's it.
All right, Julia's Tally House in Troutman, North Carolina, which we were close to Mooresville, North Carolina. If you're hungry for some home cooking, this is it.
You got it.
All you can eat.
Nice.
Now Sean's going to run us to the airport. Where are we going?
Charlotte.
Charlotte. Zach and I are going home. Sean's heading to Nashville.
As always, please
like, tag,
share, and follow.
And most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next week.